rely on a clean sheet for your side here at St James's Park this evening as we play at a 0-0 draw. Can we just get your overall thoughts on the 90 minutes?
I'm absolutely delighted, to be honest. Definitely not one for the purists, but our backs against a wall. We needed men out there who could put the bodies on the line, run themselves into the ground, and we've had a point on the board before the refs blew his whistle, and we've kept that point right through to the 93rd, 94th minute. So fantastic character from the lads. Could the quality be better in possession? Of course it could, but I think it's a bit of a case of back to basics. Let's be hard to beat. Let's get that point on the board and try and push for 3 points when we can. But no, I am delighted with the point, to be honest.
Just the fifth clean sheet so far this season, but you mentioned positives there. That is a big positive, isn't it?
Massively, yeah, massively. All good teams are based on a solid foundation, and that's the defence. And we want to defend from the front, which I think we do, but we can't be leaky. We can't let in soft goals because we don't have the firepower at the minute to recover from conceding 2 goals per game or even a goal per game. So we've got to keep it at 0 and look to push on from there. So no, I think in the context of it, we'll look at it and say, well, 5 games now without a win, but in the cold light of day, that's a fantastic point at a very, very difficult place to go against a top team.
And there were 5 changes you made, coming into the game. Just get your thoughts on and reasoning as to why those 5 changes were made.
Well, no player at the football club can idle. It's if you have a poor performance or you're not at it in training, then I'll be bringing someone else in who's ready to go. And it's a case of making sure that you perform to keep your shirt. And I've got to make them big calls. And I will make them big calls. I'll never shirk them. So we've got a great squad here, but there's definitely no players in there that have got a divine right to start a game.
One person who came in for me I thought was excellent in the middle was Stuart Sinclair. His experience really shone through.
Yeah, spot on. Cinco's had a few niggly injuries this season, and he struggled to get his body going. But you can just see out there today that the value he has in the team. In the previous performance, I was disgusted with how flat it was out there. The body language, it was as if we were beat before we stepped over the touchline. And you see bringing an old warhorse like Cinco in there with his experience and his nous. He got the team going. He cajoled them, and he got them over the line. And couldn't have asked for any more from one of my experienced boys. And what he gave there, he was practically crawling off the pitch at the end. So, no, fantastic performance from Sinks.
And it just goes to show that when you need your team to play ugly, to play dirty, they can to grind out a result like that.
Yeah, we've got character. We have got character amongst that squad. The only time I've been let down this season since I've been head coach was the previous game. When Bradford come to town, it was a case of we were beat before we crossed the line. Every other game, there was positive to take from the game, and like the Stevenage game there, we go down to 10 men and the players just fight for the point. And I think what we've got to change at the club, and spoke about it with the lads, is the mentality. We go a goal down and then we come out fighting. Well, we can't do that. We've got to go a goal up and go get the second and go get the third and have that killer instinct about us, and that's going to take a little bit of time. We'll need a win to breed confidence, but the lads give me the bare minimum tonight in terms of fighting and spirit and getting that point on the board.
And that clean sheet is now clearly a platform and a foundation for us to go and build on into another tough game this weekend.
Yeah, 100%. It's so important that we stabilise things and we get things moving in the right direction. And coming to a place like Exeter and coming away with a point stabilises us, and it does breed a bit of confidence. And like you say, we'll try and then take that momentum into the next fixture.